Alright, Shalom. I'm gonna start by saying, Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua. It's all praises to the Father in the name of His only begotten Son. Latham Mashanaka Bala Hazaquim, Shal Yasharala. Let's give double honor to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We will. Wa Shalom, Wa Abla, Baki Yashal Yasharala. Let's peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, this is Brother Shakab.
Brother Nasi.
Alright, we just coming to you with a quick little hit, man. Basically, on setting your affections on things above, man. Because, you got to, in this truth, you got to understand, that all these things, is vanity, man. Your main goal should be striving, keeping these law, statutes, and commandments, trying to get up out of this motherfucker, man. All right, first scripture, grab Colossians chapter 3, verse 2.
This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 2. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth.
So set your affections on things above, man. Don't worry about, all this vanity down here, because you got to understand that you're not supposed to entangle yourself with the things thereof, man.
That's why the scriptures say right here, say, for ye are dead. All right? For we dead, bro. Like this is like, this ain't got nothing to do with us. We dead to the world, all right? It say, and your life is hid with the Mashiach power, all right? Like, our life is hid, bro, because this is not our rest. This is not what we strive for excellence. You know what I mean? We storing up our treasures for the kingdom up above.
All right, they storing theirs, for this kingdom, man. But just to preach up back there, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangling himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. So shit, hey, don't entangle yourself with the affairs of this life, man. Like it says in further down in that verse, please him who had chosen you to be a soldier. Hey, who chose you? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, he ordained you to be a prophet, man. To push this,
They say please him.
Yeah, to please him, And shit, what's next? Yeah, Luke 12 and 30.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 30. For all these things do the nations of the world seek after, and your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things. But rather seek ye the kingdom of the Most High, and all these things shall be added unto you.
All right, like this in Colossians, set your affection on things above, So seeking the kingdom, that's you setting your affection on things above, That's you striving, trying to complete your goal, doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua,
And if I can add, ultimately what we're doing is storing up our treasures. All right, so this is precept. This is Matthew 6 and 20. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt. All right, it ain't gonna corrupt. All right, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. All right, for where your treasure is where your heart is also. All right, and you can't take somebody else's work. All right, and what we doing right now is basically storing up our treasures. All right, so when we get there, hey, it's gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Or what you said, you can't take somebody else's work.
Yeah, you can't take somebody else's work. And another brother can't get you out of here. All right, let every man work his own salvation.
Yeah, This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 13. Every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. So shit, that fire is gonna try your work. It's not. It's gonna try your brother work as well. But hey, you're accountable for yourself, man. You got to get yourself up out of here.
Watch. I think you keep reading. Yeah, it's basically gonna tell you like, hey, what you made of?
Verse 14. If any man's work abide which he hath built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. All right. Verse 15. If any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. That's what you want? Or you want?
That was something else I was thinking about. It says something like, just roughly paraphrasing, like built up on hay or stubble.
Oh, that's it's talking about I'm roughly paraphrasing. Basically, build your foundation upon a rock. You know, you don't want to have that foundation made of hay and it should be burnt up. It's like in 1 Corinthians, like I just read, it say, hey, it's gonna be burned up therein, you know, for what it is. So, you know, you want to have your foundation built upon that rock, you know. You want to be sound in this truth, man. And,
Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So wherever a man is, where his heart is, all right, that's where his treasure is, bro. You gotta have your mind, like because your heart is your mind, all right. So you gotta have your heart, all right, set on it in its doctrine and its truth, all right, and ultimately set on doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Come on, get no fuck out of here. All right, you gotta realize that, you know, this is not your risk, you know. You know, you gotta strive to get to that kingdom, man, to get that incorruptible crown, man. Well, quick, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. All right, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction, man. So shit, hey, arise ye and depart, man. You gotta get your head up on your shoulders, man, and push. You know.
That was it.
Nah, I still on it, but what you ask him?
Yeah, I got another.
All right, you can let him follow.
This is Revelations 18:4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people." All right, come out, like, come on, bro, wake up. You know what I mean? Like, look what you're doing. All right. It say, that ye be not partakers of her sins. All right, and that ye receive not of her plagues. All right. Hey, look, come out of the world, bro, because that's not your rest. All right. Your power is coming to get you. You know what I mean? Least ye be burned the fuck up with the rest of this. That's why I say I'm gonna go down to 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All right, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the mischiefs of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. All right, like, come on, bro. This is not our rest. We're not supposed to be partaking in this. And if you is, when the Lord come back, hey, you know what you got coming.
What are you? But, yeah, something else?
Yeah, nah, you saw that was it.
Alright, just a quick account. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1. How you get to the first was going to 1:12. Huh? Ecclesiastes 1:12.
Alright. See if I can pull another pre real quick. If I can remember it.
Alright. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1. I'm gonna start at verse 12. I, the preacher, was king over Israel and Jerusalem. Alright. And I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. So shit, hey, this was Solomon, you know, he gave out his heart to you know, search out everything, you know, he sought out all things, you know, concerning all things that are done under heaven. This sort travail hath the Most High given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. All right, verse 14 is the point. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. So shit, hey, he sought out all things, and he came to a realization that shit, man, all this shit is vanity and vexation of the spirit, man.
Yes.
So shit.
Basically saying that he ran a test, all right?
Come on.
He did everything, all right? He just wanted to see, you know what I mean? All right?
Like what everything was.
What everything was. And we know that this was Yahweh Shah, all right? And he said it, bro. Everything is, all this shit is vanity, bro.
Vexation. So shit, hey, so why would you not want to set your affections on things above, you know, if you know everything is vanity?
That's why the scriptures say, bro, this kingdom for plenty, but the one to come for few.
Philippians 13. Just to sum it all up.
It's Philippians 3 and 13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forward unto those things which are before.
14.
I press toward the mark of the prize of the high calling of the Most High in Hamashiach Yahushua.
So hey, press toward that mark, you know, for the prize of the high calling, you know. hey, what is their mark? What is their prize? You know, salvation, you know, and getting to that kingdom. You know, that was originally set up for us. You know, the hope for elect. You know? But, Lord willing, this was edifying. I know it was short, man, but, hey, with that being said, I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. All right?